Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Springer swings, belts one, out to left, and that ball is gone. George Springer leaves the yard. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Fouled off. He was late.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. And down on strikes. And now two gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Two outs, base is empty. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul. Two out, space is empty. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Turner leads off first with two down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is the inning. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Look at me.
Top of the second, down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Gausman back to work. Rendon, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Mickey Moniak, batting with one down, takes a strike. Popped in the air, left field, 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 14.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. One there. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Kirk to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners at the corners. Now here is Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 36.
Kaiser.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's just foul. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs. Slow roller to first. There's one, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Angels nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout.
Now the designated hitter, Brandon.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brandon Drury. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Drury over at first with one away. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That catches the corner. And he deals. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Angels get one with a solo homer. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Detmers back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Joe.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boog. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th, and then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Will Bichette up to the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second. Crush. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And a base hit into right center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Turner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty just off the inside corner. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.